Game 1, FD.
It's an interesting starting stage because not many characters sort of opt for this for the starting stage.
Yeah, I think kind of surprised, especially for DJ SoundWaves. Actually, I don't know who actually picked the stage, but I would think Pac-Man would be a character that would kind of want some platforms, set up some aerial combos. Ooh, getting knocked out of a combo by Galaxian. It's the grab in there. Yeah, up air. Let's see if he can get him into a vortex. Does. Ooh! F smash almost knock him out already.
That was certainly an interesting option to try to, like, I guess, get rid of the fire hydrant, and DJ Summons did a really good job of kind of noticing that and punishing.
Oh my gosh! Dropping the belt, getting launched by the fire hydrant. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Got a whiff grab there. Still hurts just as much as it did back and forth.
Oh, we can keep going. We're supposed to only have them for 15 more minutes. We can go. Just don't, we're good.
Ooh, techs all around. Good work.
Wow. Either of them could have been out at any point. Gets the down air kill off the side?
Top? No, it was off the top.
Was it off the top?
Yeah, you see me when flying in the background. Wow, that was weird.
Yeah, first time I've seen that. Of course, I haven't seen much Pac-Man play myself, so I don't really know what he can do.
I mean, that high percentage, I guess anything probably could have killed, but it was certainly funky.
But I don't know if in Smash 4, I don't know of it killing for sure.
Well, Ada has Pac-Man in a pretty solid spot here. Just want to keep backing him whenever he gets the opportunity.
Oh.
There it is.
Back here.
Can he recover from that distance?
No.
Oh, there's hope.
No. I think he still had one more bounce. He might have been able to make it back, actually.
No, I think he lost his jump, right? I think that was like the key to him maybe coming back.
He used trampoline, and I believe he still had one more jump left on the trampoline.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with how Pac-Man does his trampoline, but we'll learn.
He's got 3 jumps and he only has 2. I could be wrong, because he was off stage and obviously couldn't really see him.
It's a really good...
Tries to go for another...
down tilt, I believe. Ooh, almost hitting the back air there. Probably could have spelled disaster, but...
Jumping off the trampoline immediately onto ledge. Ooh, F smash, just close out that stock. DJ SoundWaves in the lead, but Ataraxia just as... it's just as possible for him to get this lead back as it is, in my opinion.
Yeah, his Game & Watch is certainly really capable of comboing at low percentage, so...
I don't think you realize how scary that bell was right there. That was kind of crazy by Ataraxia, completely preventing himself getting stunned by that bell.
Close read there. Just almost had it, but DJ didn't really go in for the bait, I guess.
Trying to get the back air.
Really good job fishing there. I think he probably had a chance to punish that, but you wouldn't know they would have missed the ledge. I think it's been happening a lot recently in this game is that characters just don't snap as easily as they used to.
Mm-hmm. Some characters still have insane snap though. Fox, have you seen Fox snap? It's crazy. I think he might have the best snap in the game.
Ooh, nice killing. That was one of his bombs, I believe, that kind of is new to his kit since the Ultimate came out.
Personally, I'm not a big fan. I mean, I haven't seen a lot. Well, I've seen a lot of bomb use, but I don't see it land very much. It doesn't seem to be nearly as good of a tool as, in my opinion, as his forward air was in the past. Techs all around by DJ
Yeah,
SoundWaves.
in fact, I feel like if SoundWaves, I mean, he needed to hit him to recover, but...
2-1? Okay, thank you. Okay.
2-1.
2-1, it's starting. Alright, gets the back air. Goes for another back air, doesn't quite get it. Back on stage.
Geo.
DJ SoundWaves trying to get some good pressure on ledge, trying to really keep him out, trying to get him back off stage constantly.
Is this winners finals?
This is winners finals. This is game 1. Oh, that's gonna. What's that? I believe that was a melon closing out. Ataraxia game 1. Guys, remember this is best of 5. Okay.
Nice lime.
It's a melon.
Is it a lemon? Or a melon?
Melon.
A melon? A whole melon?
Yes. Like a Japanese melon. It's got the stem on top.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes the little nuances and the fact that this game was made in Japan kind of, bypass you because you have characters like Mario who have like an American outfit, and it's like, who gave them that idea?
Well, have you seen Game & Watch's taunts? He pulls out like a pixelated Heihachi from Tekken.
That's funny.
He can pull out like a couple different things. It's actually really cool. I think he can pull out a Galaga ship, Heihachi. I actually don't know what else.
I gotta find the professor. Do you know who that is by chance?
Professor is, I believe that is them. Oh, wait, is this a color change? I believe this is a color change. I didn't happen to see the stage, but he's counterpicking colors here. Going back, or not going back, but going to Smashville. Okay, kind of a neutral start there. Ataraxia already off stage, but gets back on just fine.
Alright, so Professor and Meteor playing right now.
Yeah.
So you're playing whatever.
I'm really happy with how I've done tonight. The only time I've gotten shut out was against Ataraxia. Every other match I've played, it was a 2-0.
Was that just 2 other matches you played? So you played 3 matches
I
tonight?
believe I've played 3. I might have played 4, but I think I played 3.
I see Dylan, Adam, and then you went against Brock.
Yeah.
That's solid. That's good work.
Yeah.
Clean work.
Ooh, lands the bell. Doesn't get the pick back up. SoundWaves already in a pretty good lead here, but if Ataraxia can get him in the vortex of up air, which he doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, Pac-Man's just like so slippery, both above him and off stage. He just seems to keep avoiding Ato's just essentially points of attack that would normally work on a lot of other characters.
Up air. It seems like Pac-Man can really kind of get out of. Oh my gosh! SoundWaves almost stage spiking him off the bottom. It seems like Pac-Man has a pretty good. Oh, downer not getting the kill.
It was close. This is definitely the momentum that Ada needed to get back in this, because he was definitely trailing really far behind in percentage.
This is such an exciting match. I can't even get any phrases out. It seems like Pac-Man has both of them
Right back at
trading stocks.
His iframes just really doing nicely.
Pac-Man seems to have a really good answer to his Game & Watch's up air vortex, which is just his fire hydrant. Honestly, because it seems like he can just kind of put it out.
Yeah, even if it doesn't hit Ada, he basically has to step out of the way of it, which can just be enough time to allow him to get back down.
He can force him to move, and if it hits him, then that's an added bonus. Plus, it stops his momentum in the air, so he kind of gets a second to think as well.
Yeah, very useful tool for him.
Ooh, F smash gets the stop.
Basically through the fire hydrant. That makes you wonder if the fire hydrant hitting him killed him, or if it was the F smash somehow.
It probably would have been the fire hydrant. Alright.
Yeah, Pac-Man is one of those interesting downers. It's similar to both Snakes and Lucario's, where it actually doesn't really spike or like send someone flying, but it kind of stalls him in midair and allows him to essentially get percentage tack on. I haven't really seen many.
Spot dodge is the up smash.
I haven't seen many grabs be successful for DJ in this set so far. In fact, it just seems to get him punished.
I haven't seen Ataraxia land a lot of grabs either. Usually he has a pretty grab-centric game.
Yeah, same actually. Neither one of them seem to be landing yet, but just seem to be trading blow for blow. The moment I say it, he lands a grab.
Orange. What's he gonna do with it? He throws it at him and lands it.
He's in a really bad spot here. He needs to get a kill quick. Once he goes to 3 digits, it's looking pretty dire.
Wow, goes for the stage spike, doesn't quite get it. Gets the Galaxian. Can DJ SoundWaves? Oh, gets a bell. Can DJ SoundWaves set something up with this bell?
Seems to be using the key a lot more as of recent as an option. It seems to be working
F
for him.
smash. Gets the stop.
Great punish on the whiff snap.
Gets the Galaxian. I guess I don't know if Key got buffed or what. It seems like it seems like I barely ever saw DJ SoundWaves using it in the past, but it seems like he uses it a good bit more now.
Good way to sort of clear some space.
Tack on some percent. See if he can get a good final setup for the kill. F smash almost landing, grab almost landing. Sour spot down smash.
Adam might be in a spot here where just a down air from Pac-Man might even kill him again, just like it did game 1.
If Ataraxia can get.
Ooh, he's getting close.
If Ataraxia
needs to land a good back air.
Him.
See, I don't think sticking him in the air is going to do him much. I think he's going to get him off stage.
Oh, that apple?
Just drops on his face.
The
goes
finish
flying.
game 2.
Alright, DJ Soundwave is up 2-0. Can Ada do something to pull him back?
This is exciting.
It's been close matches though. I mean, both times like Ada's able to get him down to 1 stock. Game 1 was last hit.
Let's see. Oh, counterpicking this music? That's about the most advanced counterpick I can think of, honestly. We saw a color counterpick this match because DJ Soundwave switched from.
I counterpicked controllers today. It did wonders.
You counterpick controllers?
You need to just change something up if it's not working. But then again, maybe I'm just superstitious. I think my controller is cursed.
DJ Soundwaves went back to his original color that he went with in Game 1, rather than going with his counterpick color that he used in Game 2. Will it pay off for him?
I mean, it's a clean color. It basically looks like somebody who wants to go, you know, put some golf balls out in the green.
Yeah.
With a nice checkered pattern.
I'm noticing something interesting. So the first game, he counterpicked colors. The second game, he counterpicked music. Will it work the same way for him in Game 3 as it did Game 2? It's a completely different strategy, but the question is, will it pay off for him?
I lost 2-0.
You lost 2-0? Or...
Sorry, Professor. I mean, you're up to get Professor. Does he come commentate with me?
Can you commentate? Oh, no. Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, so both of you, when this match is over, hit stop recording, and then whoever's up on next, just start recording. Okay.
So we got Ataraxia and
DJ Soundwaves. Currently, DJ Soundwaves is up 2-0.
Okay.
And this is winners final, so it's best of 5.
I played DJ Soundwaves in winners, where we went to Game 3. Very good game. Pac-Man's nuts in this game, so is Game & Watch. I don't know how they are compared to their Smash 4 variants, but definitely...
Seems like they both got some small benefits that seem to have helped out both characters.
Yeah. DJ Soundwaves is the king of just being super tricky and really hard to deal with. And kind of not knowing what he's setting up. Like, just that kill setup, like, his just Smash IQ is really high. Double back air from...
Yeah, the thing that seems to keep happening, which is in this situation, when Ada gets Pac-Man off stage over to the right or left, or even like above him, DJ Soundwaves is just able to get a way to get out of it without taking too much percentage.
See, Pac-Man has up throw up air, and that combo's pretty high percents compared to like previous Smash 4. Ooh, the parry up smash is sick.
That was some clean tech for sure.
Definitely, Pac-Man is extremely vulnerable when off stage, especially in the hands. Ooh, almost has the double back.
Yeah, something I definitely want to start seeing more from Ada is instead of going off stage necessarily whenever you're.
Ooh, the tech.
Man, they've just been on point with all the techs today.
Game & Watch's up B is frame 3, the fastest move in the game, and just throwing it out because it's such just a win games move. You just throw it out, and it's just so good because you can come back down with the aerial or you can just float it out. Ooh, playing against him. Super smart play from Ataraxia.
This is super good for Ada. He's only at 79%. You could probably tack on some extra damage for some
bonus. We
bonus.
definitely see this going to Game 3.
This is Game 3 currently. We're going to go Game 4.
Game 4.
Yeah, winners finals is best of 5. That's what losers finals be. So we're getting to the long haul now of the night.
Up air no longer has 2-2, but it's really good at racking on percent.
See, that was the first mix-up I've seen of him trying to actually hit the fire hydrant after it comes down.
Chef is also buffed in this a lot. Not sure what he's doing with it there. Up B into up air, super good in this game. It's just so safe.
Avoiding the fire hydrant very cleverly.
Up B right there was just so free. He has the apple, Z-drop. Ooh, the back air was so sick.
That was nice.
He baited with the Z-drop and then just went in deep. So 2-stocking, maybe you can carry some momentum into the next game.
Yeah, definitely a great game from Ada there. Really showing off why he's at the top of the tiers here at Oxford.
Let's see, maybe Steven would change characters because his pockets go very deep when it comes to every game he plays, Smash related.
Good characters with pockets, but you know.
Yeah. Like he plays Snake in this game, Inklings, Pokemon Trainer, but I think his main go-tos are Isabelle and Pac-Man, especially because Pac-Man's so good in this game.
Pac is whack, as one might say.
Yep, definitely Pac is whack. But overall, Ataraxia has his go-to Game & Watch and Palutena. So we have is that the Dreamland? Or what was that? I missed it.
I missed it as well, but I guess we'll see it in a second.
So
All right, we're keeping up the match. I believe that's DJ Soundwaves essentially saying that last game was kind of a bit of a fluke, I guess, because he's already been up 2-0. Yeah, we got ourselves
the color change.
Yoshi's, right? One of the Yoshi's variants.
Yep.
Yoshi's story, I believe.
Yoshi's story, indeed. See the up B just so strong, so hard to punish. Up throw up air, bread and butter.
Starting to see a lot more grabs come out from DJ Soundwaves now.
Yeah. Ada loves to throw out these nairs, just because nair deals 17 damage if it hits all of them. Or maybe it's more. And it combos into itself.
Sounds like some pretty absurd percentage either way.
See all these tricks he's setting up? Like you just have to hold shield and just hope something doesn't hit you. The up throw up air still works. The down throw up air.
It's a good way of throwing out the hydrant there.
Nair into up air? Yeah, looks for it. I think all the fruit are buffed. They're all really strong, especially even the earlier ones. He's off stage. He really loves those back airs off stage. He just catches them and scoops them off. Ooh, the down air to send them off the top. Really smart play. He says, I'll take the 4% as long as I can get that really nice pull I want. They're both really not wanting to approach each other, but when they do, percent racks up. Ataraxia really trying to hold on to this stock to get some extra credit. Oh, he gets a nice back air. Ooh, the parry into the up B.
Ata's certainly doing a much better job this time around in the second half of the set.
Ooh, the fire hydrant coming into play, tossing him off. Fishes for a back air, gets a sick tag. Dash tag?
Yeah, something interesting about Ultimate is that we're in a situation now where if you're high enough percentage, you actually can't tech.
Definitely.
So,
Ataraxia isn't missing the ones he can hit.
definitely a small nerf to some of these really top tier players that
Ooh,
just
see
seem
the
to.
apple. The apple just killed Light. Game & Watch at 155 mid stage. And
Off the top
they both
too,
have
right?
rage. Right. Ataraxia said he's not a huge fan of the forward air, but he seems to be throwing it out. Oh my god. Doesn't kill, insane. Really great DI coming out from DJ SoundWaves.
Absolutely.
Nair into jab, super bread and butter at all percents. Look at the back air, he gets it. Sick.
Man, Ata's really far ahead here,
Yeah,
at
really
23% stock up.
Dang. This momentum's really carrying over. See, just up B into any aerial is just such a win game.
And I have to start considering if Ata ends up winning this, like what does DJ do in terms of maybe picking another character?
He might.
Maybe it's just gonna.
Maybe just a different stage. I don't know. I can't really look into their minds, but you can definitely guess what they're gonna do next.
I mean, it's a very similar setup to the stage that Ata won at last time, where it's just the platforms, right? And it seems that whenever Pac-Man essentially goes up.
DJ SoundWaves misses a dash stance grab. Get
I didn't know they
punished
grounded.
by a smash. Tech wall jump. Ooh, he's dead.
That's clean.
See, that down smash is really strong because it comes out so fast, and you're just not ready to typically mash like that. So let's see. Let's see if there will be any counter picks. Hayes, who won? Huh? Who won?
Professor.
Yeah, he's really good. Fucking good.
What's he playing?
He plays Little Man. Yeah, really good. So we have FD. So he said, I wanted the triplats, and he said, fuck all. Are we esports on the way?
What?
Are we being esports?
What do you mean, are we being esports?
Can I swear?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay, he said, fuck all platforms, taking me to FD.
Man, I just got smashed for Yosefu Little Macked.
Oh yeah, Professor's good. He whooped me. KO punch? You get KO punched?
I didn't.
I
He missed the
did.
KO punch. I feel like I should have just gone Crom, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna Pichu?
Yeah. I'm going entirely Pichu.
Dude, did you find that setup? The setup doesn't have radar turned on.
Yeah, no, I mean, this one doesn't either. I don't really prefer radar.
I love radar. I look at it. It helps me DI, actually.
I can see that, yeah. I don't really like it covering up a part of the screen.
Ooh, punishes the
first
dash
stock.
attack.
Did you
First
just
stock
unload? What
this
is
is game 5.
This is game 5. Okay.
Yeah. It was. Did you tell me one game 1 and 2?
Yep.
And then he came back with the other 2. Now we're in game 5.
All right.
Up throw up air, bread and butter. Racking on a lot.
What?
Both 2 stocks for the games that Ata.
Yeah, he's been 2 stock. Ooh, catch him with the back air. That's how he's consistently killing him. Either it's some other jank or back air off the top. I mean off the side. Such just punishing his disadvantage state. Up B gets punished for up being. Tries him in for a judge. I mean for a chef. Just jumping over everything and down airing. Really just kind of how you can deal with some of Pac-Man's tricks is just jumping over everything.
Oh yeah. All right. Gets the bell. Nothing.
See what we'll do with it.
Ooh,
Oh, see, he's
gets the
setting
launch.
up so many tricks, but up B is just so strong. You can just literally up B out of everything.
Oh my gosh.
Super laggy.
Ataraxia trying to get
Oh my
stage
gosh.
spikes.
They're both just trying to kill each other.
The
so
up B out of
hard.
shield.
They're fishing for kills. He's just fairing, approaching, but he's just rolling back and shuffling through all of his options. The bell, it hits. He's
Oh
down.
my gosh.
And he comes back with a grenade. SoundWaves is looking real. Ooh.
This is anybody's game. I'm
Yeah.
going to say right now, this is anybody's game.
Ooh.
If Ataraxia gets...
Up air. 200%. The forward air was questionable, but doesn't get punished for it since he was off stage. Forward smash. Dash tag. He really wants to come with the back air here. Throw him off stage. Look for the back air.
Looks for the back air. Looks for even...
Down air. Ooh.
Wow.
Maybe he thought he was saving his jump. Maybe he thought he could do it right on the blast zone to avoid the down air. But really, I mean, that was definitely intimidation coming out from Mr. Ataraxia.
Oh my gosh. DJ Soundwaves is... Or Pac-Man's, I should say. His Fire Hydrant almost giving Ataraxia a little bit of an advantage there, pushing him to the edge.
Back air. Dash
Dash
tag.
attack. Up air.
Super
Gets
classic.
him in a vortex. Nope.
Super classic moves coming up.
DJ
from
Soundwaves'
Ataraxia.
own F smash, or Fire Hydrant getting
Back
him
throw.
out of the way of F smash.
He's gonna look for some tricks here. He has grenade.
Gets
He
Bell.
has bell.
Can he set up Bell? If he can land the Bell, this is his game.
Just goes above everything. I feel like Ataraxia is looking for a grab. Ooh,
Up B.
Up B. Super smart. Boom.
Oh, no punish on the grab.
Yeah, the whiff grab.
You ever
Still
gotten hit
has
by a
Bell.
Pac-Man Bell?
Yeah, it's not fun. Up B.
You know when you've
Misses
lost.
up air. Forward air, see.
Misses
Forward
the back air, misses the
just
forward air.
Isn't great as approaching option. Oh, this is so close.
This is
back
very-
air.
this is
He's
very
gonna look for
tense.
another back air.
I think anything can
Down
happen.
air?
Down air.
He hits the tech.
Doesn't get the stage
Ooh,
point.
he's dead.
That's it.
Wow.
Game
Beautiful.
5.
Down smash is
Ataraxia.
just so good to throw out.
Wow.
Whenever, especially high.
That's the first time I've seen the Barry down smash tonight.
It just happened last game.
Oh, wow.
Last talk, last game. Really great showing from both players.